Entrepreneur Frederick Okyere owns multiple businesses and employs many people. If there's anyone who understands how cumbersome payroll management can be, then it's got to be him. But in the US, where Frederick is based, it's not a problem thanks to technology, but not same here in Ghana. So when he decided to come back home to start a business, setting up a payroll management firm seemed a good venture.
When we came to Ghana, my wife and I, we realized that some places you go and you see that they are paying people on the table, right? They're going into the bank, get a huge amount of cash, and they will be putting them in envelopes to give it to the employees. I've seen on TV where a business executive went to the bank to withdraw money to pay his employees and he was attacked by armed robbers. The bullion van thing that was happening, right? So our system is here to solve that problem.
Some businesses in Ghana, as Frederick points out, still pay at the table. Not only is that tedious, but poses security risks. Others may have payment software in place but not built to meet the requirements of the country.
What I found was that many of the companies who looks like us are using softwares made for United States, softwares made for Great Britain, right? For different countries. So we decided we're going to build a software for Ghana and West Africa. So ours is different. It's not like something that someone has done in the US and now you are trying to trick it to look like Ghana. We have contracted software developers look into the laws of Ghana and has developed this software that would actually work for Ghana.
The Queendafred Payroll software is cloud-based, with system engineers working 24 hours, monitoring and maintaining security.
By adding your employees, you need an email address for an employee. You need the employee to have their Ghana card number because everyone is supposed to have Ghana card. So we have put that into the system. Your TIN number, your SNIT number if you're paying SNIT to your employees, right? So all those numbers that individuals should have would have to be incorporated into the system. Your bank account as an employee where you want your pay to go. If you are using mobile money, we can put that in and then your paycheck will go into your mobile money. One good thing about our software is back in the days when I was in Ghana before I traveled overseas. I've seen many a times people go to places and they say, where do you work? And they work in a place, but they have nothing to show for it, right? But you have to prove that you make income. For instance, you want to go to get a loan from bank. You work for a private business. They don't give you anything that shows how much you get paid. Our system is going to solve that problem.
It took about 3 years to finalize this software with a carefully selected team of accounting professionals processing payrolls.
Done right. You know, like I always say, if we got to get it done, it got to be right, because we want to make sure people understand the need for us to be in this community. You know what I mean? So please get it done right. Make sure you check everything that needs to be checked. All T's needs to be crossed, and then we.
The Queendafred Payroll software has been designed to meet the needs of big institutions and small businesses as well. It's become especially useful as Ghana transitions to a digital economy, and the software is not just about getting employees paid.
We do have a system like some of the private companies like ours here. When employees come to work, they have to clock in because they are working on the time. So they come to work at 8, take lunch at noon, come back at 1, goes off at 5. So we want to track to see how those activities are working. So our system would allow you to scan a QR code, and that once you scan, it will clock you in, you scan it, clock you out, and all that. So we have that as part of the system. let's make sure we have the projector and the PowerPoints together. So once we get there, we can have a very good presentation, right? Because we don't have to make any mistakes. We got to get this head on, right?
Queendafred has started sensitization for both public and private institutions and is aiming for nationwide coverage.
5 years from now, we are looking to have offices across the country. And in 2022, our main target is to open our first branch in Kumasi and Central region. So we're looking to have at least 3 offices in each of these regions. But our long-term goal is to have office across the country and work with all private businesses where government is needed to be in there. We'll work with them. You know what I mean? So we are ready, and we have the skill, we have the people, and the software works for Ghana, and we are ready to work.
Well, it appears the use of spreadsheets is now a thing of the past.